Workout started. Steady. At 8 minutes per kilometer. Go!
Good morning. Got to do a slight equipment adjustment here. Yeah, that should be about right. So it's Sunday, and I'm running towards Mount Douglas. It rained heavily all night. Which means I will probably come across some mud today. I'm going to get on the trails as soon as I can. Yeah, other than those two cars at the very beginning of my run, I don't think I will see too many people today. Just a few crows, maybe. There's two women up ahead, and I'm pretty sure I know who they are. They've been running and walking this neighborhood for many, many years. And the woman is probably in her 70s. She still runs. And I think the other woman is her daughter. The other thing that I remembered was I thought I heard them speaking French, which is not that very common in Victoria, even though Canada is a bilingual country. That kind of stops at the Rockies. You have Franco-Ontarians. You have Franco-Manitobans. You even have Franco-Albertans. But not too many. This guy has so many beautiful apples on his tree. He's had to prop the tree up to stop the fruit from breaking the branches. Today's music is coming to you from a live concert tape of a Grateful Dead concert, and I can't remember where. Anyway. Yeah, this is where I will make up some ground. I'm going to run on the road to get by these two.
Good morning.
Bonjour. No response. I'll have to be running towards them to get the full effect. Hello. Hi. That woman I see. Thank you. Some woman I see almost every day that I run. Just when I thought I wasn't going to see anybody. Safely across the road. Closing in on Harvest Lane. The cadence of this song is just a little too slow. I will have to slow down. Crossing Cedar Hill Road, heading up Harvest Lane. I always run all the way up to the steps. I'm glad you've got something to listen to, because I am almost out of breath. The quickest way up to the mountain is the steepest way. And the steps. Hello. There's a man with his new baby in a snuggly strapped to his chest. He's probably giving his wife a bit of a lie-in. He was coming off Mount Douglas with an infant. Yep, I've woken the dogs. There'll probably be a fair amount of wind damage today. I think I only need about 48 minutes of running today, so that's about the gist of it. 48 minutes of huffing and puffing and music. Real time is 9 a.m. The music will start again soon, I think. I programmed in some gaps. And then I saved it as a playlist for today's show. And that's what I'm playing back. The main body of music will be probably any second now. It'll start up again and it'll play me all the way to the summit. So if I feel like singing along, I can. In fact, if anybody was with me who wanted to sing along, they could too. Now all we need is the music. Running under the tail end of a huge Douglas fir tree that has been lying there for 10 years, to my knowledge. Okay, just as we crest over the bridge of the foot of Mount Doug, soon to head up the shin bone. Okay, I hang a right and I climb. Gets steeper and steeper, this little path. I normally choose an arbitrary spot to stop running. Hi. There's a couple of UVic runners coming downhill, I hasten to add. A hill that has broken me into a hike again. I think this is not fade away. Yep. Okay. Depending on your leg strength, these hills either make you walk earlier or later, but they always make you walk somewhere along the ways. It's amazing when you see some of the younger runners still running when you've been hiking for 4 or 5 minutes. There's a post right up ahead, which is where I will break back into a hike. Okay. I'm still heading up Glendenning. Hiking is not necessarily a lot easier than running. I'm still catching my breath. You can hear the rain hitting the leaves of the canopy. I'm wearing a long sleeve winter running shirt, double thickness. My mother bought this for me about 10 years ago. The last time she came to visit. Okay, still further up. Pretty soon it'll be the, what's it called now, the South Ridge Trail. Caught up with some podcast listening last night and yesterday afternoon. It's so refreshing to hear people talking about their lives. It is, really. Nothing is insignificant in this business. Nothing. You can see the antenna on top of one of the peaks here. I think my heart is probably doing a good 140 now, which is about what it was doing when I was running. So this is definitely a cardio workout. So far, not too many people on the trails. I'm hoping to have some company at the summit. And then I'll probably do what I did last week and take the road down to spin the legs, get home in 12 minutes kind of thing. But no, I should end up going to buy some coffee. That is why I'm out early today, because we ran out of coffee yesterday. So my reward will be breakfast and a coffee. But first of all, I have to summit this little mountain. If I had my Sauconys on, that wouldn't have happened. That was my Brooks shoes, trail shoes, which are pretty good for everything else except wet, slippery rock. I've been running quite hard lately, so today's effort will not be accompanied by the usual muscle burn and recovery mode that I force my frail, aged body into on a daily basis. Okay, so last time I came up here, I remember I was talking about a runner. She surprised everybody by finishing third in the Washington State 100-miler Cascade Crest. The one race that eluded me. A bunch of my friends actually did this one. Hello! Hi, doggy! Hello, dog! You be careful on the rocks. They're slippery. They're slippery when you're going down.
Yeah.
Hello, you got two dogs. Okay. Good luck to you all. Yep, there's definitely people up here. They all hiked, probably not the trail, but that woman was coming down the trail with her two dogs. One was very large and looked very young, and the other one was very small and looked very wise. I was more concerned of the young dog. Halfway to my goal. I can't even remember what my goal was. Yeah, it was 500 calories I wanted to burn on this workout. And I'm at the top now, so that's pretty close to halfway on my calorie count. Now, 2 weeks ago I remember distinctly doing this run with you, and I went up to the summit, to the lookout, but there was nothing to see. I will go up there just because, and also I'm taking the easy way out by running back on the road. The music should run out at 48 minutes, so that's when I have to stop talking. But I don't have to stop talking, I just have to remember that to stop the recording. Then I won't need to edit anything into this. Possibly the reason a group of walkers turned back was because they knew that there was no view today. But I do see one, at least one person up here. This last little bit of the path is paved for the hikers. When the road is open, the tour buses come to the top and the tourists walk this little section to the lookout. Hello. Not much of a view today.
Not much. No.
Mind you, we've seen it before.
Yeah, it doesn't change too often.
No, I was wondering. I saw a bunch of tourists. I thought maybe they didn't come to the top because they knew there'd be no view.
Oh, you mean those Chinese people?
Yeah.
No, they live beside me.
Oh, do they do that? The walk up the hill every day?
Yeah, in group.
As a group?
Big group there, yeah.
Okay, so you probably see them. I'm going to be taking a quick tour of the top.
Yeah.
And then I'll be running past you. And because I came up the trail, I'm going to go back down the road.
Okay, well, I don't know what kind of shoes you got, but these new Morels are
excellent.
No, they're
no good? Okay.
I've had them before, and they're not good on rock. You know.
On wet rock.
Yeah.
I have a pair of Mizuno, no, not Mizuno, Saucony trail shoes.
Okay, yeah.
They're very good on wet rock. I was wishing I was wearing them today.
Yeah.
These are Brooks. No, Asics. Sorry.
Yeah.
But they're not so good. These are more like for cross training, road shoe and trail shoe.
I think I had the same number, or same make. But you know, my tops went.
Yep, mine too.
Before the bottom.
Look, see? My socks coming through.
I know, and also mine cracked. Mine went all around there where I.
And this foot as well.
Yeah, and I got them at Foot Locker about a year ago now. But they went within 3 months.
We have some runners. Are they coming up?
But the good thing about the Asics is they're excellent on wet rock.
Yeah.
For some reason. It just depends if they change the compound or not.
I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
They changed the compound.
Yeah, and I bet you this was the easy way.
Good work, ladies. Hello.
Hey,
How are you? Yeah, it's
not running?
I'm talking to my friend. I mean, can't you see that? Anyway, I've seen the view.
So you
Check that off.
Well, you know, I come up about twice a week, so when there is no view, there is no view.
Which way did you come up?
I came up Glendenning,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go down the road, down Church Hill.
Yeah.
Sheila! I've suddenly remembered Sheila. Yeah, she's up there, one of the girls.
Well, okay.
Have a good run, you girls! You! I'm off.
You're off?
I've talked enough.
We'll catch up with you later.
Well, not unless you come down the road, because I'm taking.
Work today. We'll be there imminently.
All right. I'm taking the easy way out today. I've done enough hiking already today. Now it's just a dash to the bottom.
How long will it take you?
About 12 minutes. Maybe 15.
Years ago, I could come up here in 20 minutes.
Yep, that's right. It's
Now I think they have.
yep. It's about a mile, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Okay, so here we go. The descent via the road. Excuse me. All of a sudden, all the gas in my belly decided to come up at once. So I can run down the middle of the road now because the gate is closed for another few hours. Yeah, it's going to take me less than 12 minutes. It takes me 12 minutes to get home, I think. That's what I worked out once. Hello. Hello, dog. Friendly, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stop with those little things. He's off leash and he's probably just a couple of years old, if that. Oh, this will also help me to reduce my average pace for the workout. It's a really beautiful road, actually. You've got a little bit of engineering going on in the terms of they've had to blast a few large boulders to make the road, but because it's so steep, it snakes its way up Mount Douglas. But it is, as the man was saying, almost exactly a mile. Hello. There's a lot of Buddhist people who live in Gordon Head, and one of their rituals is to walk up a daily mountain. They go up the road here every morning before they open the gates. Hi. Then you get the avid hikers like those two. They had a hiking pole between them, but I don't think they were using it on the road. So it says 1 kilometer to go. Sugar magnolia. Hi. See, I've seen more hikers today, more road walkers, more road climbers than runners. Hello. Hi. Oh, it's so easy running downhill. I know that's self-evident, but even with a low body mass, I notice it easier. Hello. Did you catch what she said? I didn't. Mind you, the microphone is probably closer to my iPhone that's hanging around my neck inside my shirt than my ear is to the iPhone. So you're probably hearing it better than I am. Plus, every time I open my mouth, some idiot speaks. Hello. Yep, I think hikers to runners today is 4 runners, me included, and about 15 dedicated walkers. And not too many dogs. There was that one dog walker on the trail. She was being cautious. They are the Chinese neighbors of my new friend, the shoe advisor. Yeah. I'm going to take a trail now. I've had enough road. This trail is downhill as well, and it's a little more direct to where I live. Because I believe I'm probably getting closer to the end of this show than I think. Mind you, I am pretty good at guesstimating time on my feet. I've learnt a lot this week about the possible problems with technology, but you always have to remember that you're only there because you want to run, and you're so happy that you want to share your joy with as many people as will listen. That's my philosophy basically on running. Share the joy. 9 minutes, 3 seconds. Yep, I've got about 1.5 kilometers to make up a minute. That would give me an overall 8-minute pace. But the rest is flat. Sugar magnolia. Have to be a little careful with the roots and the rocks, but no standing water, Norman. You'll be glad to know. No standing water. Yeah, this is the finale, and then there's a little rumble, and then they finish off. Here they go. I think there might even be another fake finish after that one. So I'm now on Whitaker Trail, running back towards Harvest Lane, El Nido and San Juan. When I get to the quieter side streets, I will probably hear the music end. I might even hear the Ice Smooth Run lady telling me that my workout is completed and that I have burnt my 500 calories. It's funny, just coming off the trail at Mount Doug is probably the noisiest bit of road that we've heard all day. I guess the town is waking up. It's waking up. There goes an F-150. Certainly smelt like a very old F-150. So I'm now coming down on the tree graveyard. There once, where there was a pile of logs, but they used them in the Douglas Creek improvement scheme, along with some large granite boulders that we probably had to pay for as taxpayers. It's funny when the municipality has to charge its residents to buy boulders to put back in the creek beds. kind of cyclical. This is the new tree graveyard. I'm running across the Douglas Creek weir, which you can hear is dealing with the rain from last night. So, I guess this means that my workout is over. I have probably run for 48 minutes. Let me check my recorder. $41. There you go. I still have a few more minutes to talk. As I come out of the Douglas Creek to Robinwood connection with about 6 minutes to go. So the music kept us company throughout the hike, the talk, and the run. I'm glad I bumped into those people. 8:42 per kilometer. So I've got about 800 meters to go to make up 40 seconds to be on pace for today's outing. Kind of gives you an incentive to push a little more at the end. So we have one more song. Randy!
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Did you hear about Laurie and her 100-mile thing?
Yes.
Wasn't that good?
I had coffee with Rob yesterday. She had a great race.
Yeah.
Super strong woman.
She is. And there was that other girl from Victoria, Chris, older woman, Chris, about this high.
Okay.
Chris Bowery or Bowery.
Okay. Did she finish?
Yeah, she came in quite well. She came in like 21 hours or something. Anyway.
Crazy.
And the third place was a woman.
Wow.
Alicia Saint Laurent.
Wow.
And she was at the Oak Beaver 100 about 4 years ago. And I remember the name, French-Canadian name.
Yeah.
So I thought, I wonder how she's doing. Yeah, she's doing really well. She won Fat Dog.
Okay.
Or whatever. No, the Death Race.
The Death Race.
She won the Death Race.
I remember Rob talking about her actually now.
Yeah, Alicia Saint Laurent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to keep going. I'm about 49 minutes into my run now.
Yeah, I had my last long run yesterday, 6 hours. So I got Mountain Lakes 100-miler in 3 weeks. So
perfect. What are you going to do between now and then?
I don't know. Whatever. Matt Cecil's working with me, so whatever he lays out. But hopefully it's a pretty quick taper.
Yeah.
So
otherwise you go nuts.
Yeah.
You could always run with me because I never do more than about an hour or so these days.
Yeah.
Quick loop of the mountain.
I think I'll do
back.
like 4 hours next week, and then like long run, and I'll just go down and.
Well, I try and run every day, so
Morning, Kyle.
It makes sense for me to run short, so I can run every day.
Yeah. Well, he's got me running 5 days a week, which is a day extra for me, which is new. So.
Yeah. Funnily enough, going up to Mount Doug Summit today was a rest day for me.
You're amazing, Carlos.
Bye-bye. See ya. Okay, so well, there goes my finishing in 8 minutes per kilometer. If I didn't know everybody, I would get these runs done a little quicker. Going home, I will lay my bones. Mountain Lakes. That was the 100-miler that consolidated the relationship between Sandy and Glenn. Sandy went to do Pine to Palm 100-miler and she DNF'd, which meant that she didn't make the cut on one of the sections. So she was accompanying a guy who also DNF'd the same race, and that was our friend Glenn. And then Glenn said, "Not to worry, there's another 100-miler 2 weeks away." So they did that one, but unfortunately Sandy DNF'd that one, but Glenn got his buckle. But I think by then they had a bigger prize in mind. This must be pretty much the end of the song. Yeah.
4 minutes, 7 seconds. Behind. Workout average pace, 8 minutes, 45 seconds per kilometer.
Okay, so this is the Running Jackal signing off for his Sunday show. Sunday. Bye-bye.